King Anh-Kot, who ruled Kahndaq with tyranny 5,000 years ago, wanted to make the Crown of Sabbac, which is rumored to grant its bearer enormous power. A little boy inspires the slaves to rise against their master after enslaving his folks and making them work in the mines looking for Eternium, the mythical crystal required to make the crown. When the boy receives the Shazam power, he becomes Teth-Adam, Kahndaq's valiant champion, who kills Anh-Kot and overthrows his rule. The Inter-gang oppresses Kahndaq in the present. Along with the assistance of her brother Kareem, companions Samir and Ishmael work to find the Crown of Sabbac for archaeologist Adriana Tomaz. The Inter-gang ambushes them as Adriana receives the crown, killing Samir in the process. Adam is unintentionally awakened by Adriana accidentally reading an incantation, and he then massacres the majority of the Inter-gang soldiers. It is discovered that Ishmael is an Inter-gang member who wants to become the leader after an Inter-gang soldier shoots an Eternium rocket at Adam, knocking him unconscious. After learning about the event, government officer Amanda Waller gets in touch with Carter Hall/Hawkman to ask for help apprehending Adam. In order to stop Adam, Hawkman is joined by other Justice Society of America members, Kent Nelson as Dr. Fate, Maxine Hunkel as Cyclone, and Albert Hal Rothstein as Adam Smasher. Adriana notices an inscription that reads, "Life is the only road to death," on the interior of the crown. Amon, Adriana's son, believes that Adam saved Kahndaq, but Adam rejects this and leaves. Amon stirs up trouble with the Inter-gang in an attempt to show Kahndaq that their champion has awakened, and is successful in getting Adam to step in and defeat them. In time to prevent Adam from causing more damage, the JSA arrives. Fate notices that Adriana is wearing the Crown of Sabbac while they struggle. Adam is briefly stopped by them before running off to On Ruins. Kot's Palace's Adriana is asked to give the JSA the crown, but she refuses unless they admit that Adam was the one who lost control of his authority 5,000 years ago, and largely devastated Kahndaq. Amon receives the crown and brings it back to his house. Ishmael, who is with Kareem there, exhibits his true colors. Ishmael shoots Kareem, injures him, and pursues after Amon as he flees. Before Amon calls Adriana, who begs Adam to save Kahndaq, Adriana and the JSA meet with Adam and try to persuade him that he can be a hero to Kahndaq. Ishmael manages to kidnap Amon before Adam can intervene, but he escapes on an Eternium bike. Adam tries in vain to save Amon by battling the Inter-gang on bikes. Hawkman manages to apprehend two Inter-gang members and questions them about their hiding place while Adam returns to Adriana's house. Adam interrogates both of them with brute force and discovers the location of the Inter-gang's lair, but his method infuriates Hawkman. Adam and Hawkman discover Amon had hidden the Crown of Sabbac in plain sight as they fought. They must fight together to save Amon since they want to use the crown to trade with him. Fate tells Hawkman about his vision of Hawkman's demise as they travel. When they get to Ishmael, he confesses that he is the final heir to King Anh-Kot and demands the crown in order to take his rightful place on the throne. Adriana agrees to give it to him in exchange for saving Amon's life. Ishmael unfortunately breaks his word by killing Amon and takes the crown on himself. The JSA defends Amon and Adriana while Ishmael perishes in the process as Adam loses control while trying to save Amon, and destroys the hideout with his power. Adam again flees to the rubble after feeling guilty. He tells Hawkman there that Hiram, his son, was Kahndaq's champion. However, the king's warriors slaughtered Hiram's family instead, killing Isis and critically injuring Adam in the process since they knew Hiram was indestructible. To save Adam, Hiram gave him his power, but Archer Kotz was able to kill the now powerless Hiram. Adam was furious and killed the entire army of the monarch before being called by the wizards of Shazam, who put him in prison after deciding he was worthless. Adam then gives himself up to the JSA and is taken to Waller's underwater prison since he is unable to serve as Kahndaq's champion and defend it. Soon later, Fate keeps having the frightening vision. It is later discovered that Ishmael forced Adam to kill him on purpose so he could die and be reborn as Sabbac. After succeeding in doing so, he ascends to Kahndaq to take the throne. When Sabbac summons the undead to Kahndaq, the JSA arrives just in time to try to stop him. Kareem joins the struggle that Adriana and Amon are having with them. Kahndaq's citizens are urged by Amon to unite in a battle against the living dead in order to win their freedom. In the ruins of Anh-Kot, the JSA gets ready to fight Sabbac. Hawkman, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher are forbidden from entering the ruins by a magical force field Fate summons, but Fate also reveals that Hawkman's demise can be averted with Fate's sacrifice. Then Fate confronts Sabbac alone while also using astral projection to awaken Atom from suspended animation, so that Atom can assist them. Atom succeeds in breaking out of the jail, but Sabbac kills Fate. The force field is removed as a result of Fate's passing, allowing Hawkman, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher to attempt to combat Sabbac, who easily defeats them. Atom interrupts Sabbac just as he is ready to kill the JSA. He fights Sabbac, but he is gradually losing the battle because of Sabbac's might. With the knowledge he gained from Fate, Hawkman utilizes Fate's helmet to conjure spells and magical copies that assist Atom slay Sabbac in order to put an end to the undead. Atom is amicable with the JSA and accepts his new position as Kahndaq's guardian rather than its ruler. Before Atom is challenged by Superman in a mid-credits sequence, Waller speaks with a defiant Atom and warns him about forces preparing to stop him.